Well, the top story today, the Adani Group has indirectly acquired more than 29% in news broadcaster NDTV. The Adani Group unit has also announced an open offer for an additional 26% stake at 294 rupees per share. This open offer will cost the Adanis 493 crore rupees. Yash Jain joins us now to take us through the details. Yash, the deal, the way that it's structured and what we should now expect next.
Well, Shireen, the structure is a little complex, but first let me start by explaining the shareholding pattern at NDTV. Promoters Prannoy Roy and Radhika Roy hold a little over 32%. Another promoter entity called RRPR holds around 29% stake. Now, it's this 29% stake belonging to RRPR that has been acquired by Vishwa Pradhan Commercial, a subsidiary of the Adani Group. Interestingly, Adani Group announced the acquisition of Vishwa Pradhan Commercial, the subsidiary that we are talking about, just minutes before the RRPR acquisition was announced. Now, the deal structure is a bit complex, as I said. Vishwa Pradhan has converted warrants issued by RRPR into equity, which gives Vishwa Pradhan an ownership of RRPR's entire stake in NDTV. Now, with Adani Media arm AMG acquiring Vishwa Pradhan, Adani Enterprises indirectly holds a 29% stake in NDTV. Now, what's next? This transaction has triggered an open offer. Adani Group is offering 294 rupees for every share of NDTV. This is a discount of more than 20% to today's closing price. In this open offer, Radhika Roy, Prannoy Roy and the retail shareholders will have the option to tender their shares. Now, Sanjay Fugalia, the CEO of Adani Media Networks, has called this acquisition a significant milestone in the company's journey to pave the path for a new age media across platforms. There is no comment from NDTV on this particular development so far, but just to reiterate, the founders of NDTV, that is Prannoy Roy and Radhika Roy, are left with just around 32% stake in NDTV.
Yes, they are now left with 32% at the end of this transaction. And just yesterday, the Roys had issued a statement to the stock exchanges saying that they had received a query from a business publication asking if the Roys were in talks with the Adani Group. And the Roys had said categorically in the statement that they were not in talks with the Adani Group, and neither were they looking at selling their stake to anyone. So the Roys now left with 32%. As Yash pointed out, they do have the option to tender, as do the other public shareholders in the open offer that the Adanis